social emotional learning, checking in on their mental health, doing projects to get them involved with social awareness, emotional awareness.
Recently, the United Way was out in the community, showing donors exactly how their dollars are making a difference. We had the opportunity to tag along with CCG employees and United Way representative on their annual Impact Bus Tour to see how local nonprofits benefit from this worthwhile campaign.
So today we're with CCG employees on what we call an impact tour so that they can see the impact of their dollars firsthand at some of our partner agencies.
The group first stop was at Easter Seals of West Georgia, where they saw programs that help children and adults with disabilities.
A lot of people just assume that someone with a disability just can't do something.
Easter Seals exist because of those people that were turned away so that we can provide loving care for them and specialized care with nurses on staff and trained staff that can work specifically with children and adults with disabilities.
So right now we just wrapped up a tour at Easter Seals and we're headed to a couple other partners just to see what your dollars can do in the community because they're doing great things.
Next up, they'll visit the Valley Food Bank and Girls Inc.
Because the food has got a relatively short shelf life when it comes to us, it's typically only about this full. Now, certain parts of harvest season will come in and will fill up real fast.
Well, if you receive food from Feeding the Valley and you're concerned whether the food is not fresh, believe it or not, this big location is a cooler, and it's cold in here. Yes, the food is very fresh.
Well, we know that the overwhelming majority of people who qualify for our services are using those same services. So if those services get cut, it's going to be an even stronger burden on the food banks because more people are going to come to us for help because those other services have been cut. So it's another way in which we're trying to get ahead of the curve. We're trying to look to source more food, open up more channels of distribution coming into us because we realize that as those policies come into effect, and a lot of those are staggered over the next 3 to 4 years, but as those come into effect and the full effect does hit, then again, going to be that many more people that are going to need our help.
And we are blessed that we have United Way as an amazing community partner. In fact, United Way has blessed us with $320,000 this year. That makes it possible for us to do many things that we do. However, it's still not enough. We need more dollars. Every single donation comes in and impacts us in a positive way that we're able to do programming. We're able to pick up from 40 of the 52 schools here in Muskogee County School District. We're able to bring in top quality staff to be able to deliver the types of programming that we deliver. We're able to run these facilities. When you think about it, we're operating about 50,000 square feet of facilities on about 12 acres combined.
If you'd like to get involved, you can follow United Way CB on Facebook and Instagram or head to their website at unitedcb.org. Reporting in Columbus, I'm Michael King for CCG TV News Watch.